The Stevens Initiative is a public-private partnership that connects young people in the United States with young people in the Middle East and North Africa.
The Stevens Initiative honors the legacy of Ambassador Chris Stevens, who passed tragically a number of years ago. There was a desire to honor Ambassador Stevens' legacy, and what better way to do that than through a people-to-people exchange. Virtual exchange uses technology to bridge the gap between classrooms. Essentially, it's online international collaborative learning. So if you can imagine two classrooms that are in different geographies, we're essentially taking the wall out between them. And that gives students the ability to connect and work and learn with someone that may look very different than them. Our ultimate goal is to make sure that young people around the world, but in particular the United States and the Middle East and North Africa, are prepared with the skills necessary to tackle the challenges of the 21st century. They're able to develop empathy and ultimately have a dialogue.
I think virtual exchange allows students who never thought that they could see beyond Greenup County to see the world.
Teenagers love teenagers. They love social media. They love technology. So it's a way for students to really engage and plug into your classroom.
We worked with the School for Girls in Jordan. I figured I would learn a lot about the country of Jordan and the students, but I didn't think that I would connect with them like I did. It was just really interesting to learn about the similarities that we have with them and some of the differences, but how similar we are.
Students learn math, engineering, science, business skills that are very important for them to try to find jobs in the future. And they also learn global competence, communication, collaboration, problem solving, and other really important skills.
This is an advertising class. We are working simultaneously with an American college. This course made them more interested, especially since they are expressing themselves, they are doing some research, so it is an active learning course.
As a communication arts student, we learn a lot about cultures and how people communicate, so I wanted to put my knowledge into action.
We have students who are learning software, they're communicating with North African students.
Some of the feedback we've also gotten from faculty members is that having this global perspective infused with a discipline has given students so much more color and made their experience more well-rounded.
I want to give me one social media platform that will be best suited for each one of them.
The internet became such a very pervasive part of our culture and our reality. And we as educators cannot just turn a blind eye to this reality.
I love Arabic, and definitely being a part of the program even furthered my desire to learn it.
A lot of things that we learned were about the discovery of a Spinosaurus. As the program went on, I noticed that my interest in science and technology started to grow.
I believe active learning and interactive learning and the communication and the opening up of different cultures to each other is the future.
Everybody in Greenup knows everybody else. It's a small town. There's not many people here that you or somebody in your family doesn't know. Yeah. You don't get out.
Global awareness is vital for the students because it's their future. You may be in Kentucky and you may work at the local hospital, but you don't know where you may go from there.
I would definitely tell students to do it because it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and you definitely get to know your world a lot better.
There's over 7 billion people in this world, and inevitably we are going to bump into one another. And it's incredibly important for young people to have the skills to understand our shared experiences, to understand our shared challenges, and then be able to act on those challenges that we all face and that we all share together.